study yourself, invest in yourself, learn new things, okay, build yourself. So yeah, God told you, God should also tell me. I say it's not a problem. God should also tell me. Gosh, I know you love cooking. Relax, you are going to do it. But before then, save your strength for future washing. Okay.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul.
Hi lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's still your girl Amachidora here, and I'm back again, but this time with something new. Okay, so you guys, I don't know for how long though, but I'll be doing like sharing my opinion on like things, and yeah, that's what I want to be doing now. I don't know for how long I'm going to do that, but today's own is like sharing my opinion on what I think, relationship edition. So like questions will pop up and then I'll share my opinion on what I think about them. If you are new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to join the family, and if you're an OG, I love you all for staying with me and for growing with me, okay? And I promise not to fail you guys. So yeah, let's go right into it. My opinion on sex before marriage is a no. Let me loud it. My opinion on sex before marriage is a no. I don't agree with having sex before marriage. My reason for saying this is and then you should also know that like having sex before marriage, or you not having sex before marriage, doesn't mean the guy would respect you. It's not a license to like having the perfect relationship in future, or it doesn't also stop your guy from misbehaving in future. It also don't stop him from cheating on you in future. No, it's actually a no for me, because I feel like that's the right thing to do, and also it's like kind of helps when you realize. It actually helps you like in different ways. For instance, if you later find out like the relationship is not working, you actually don't have anything to lose yet, because I feel like having sex, you are kind of like bonding with the person. Though staying with the person, you are bonding though, but like having sex, you're more of like very intimate with the person. You become much more closer when you actually have sex with someone. So like if later, as time goes on, you think the relationship is not working and you want to work out, it will be easier to do that. And you also like you would leave your full chest feeling like you don't have anything to lose. Okay, so yeah. And besides, what if you guys break up tomorrow? When you break up, you've already had sex with this person, and then or let me put it this way: you date this person, you have sex, and it doesn't work out, you break up. You date somebody else, you have sex, it doesn't work out, you break up. Somebody else, you break up. Is that how you're going to keep having, so like I feel like it's best to just like, since you're actually going to, if he's saying, or you both agreeing that you're actually going to get married, why don't you just wait till like marriage? You have enough time to like have it as long as you want, as much as you want. Okay, so to my opinion, if we're actually going to get married, then let us wait till marriage. So that's actually my opinion, and it saves you from a lot. Okay, it helps you, like if you don't, like you can walk away when you have to move to. You can actually walk away like easily without feeling like you've given him your all. And yeah, and then it actually also helps you like know what you're actually bringing into the table, because I feel like relationship is not just about sex. Okay, so yeah, you would actually know what holds the relationship. So if you're not having sex, so what are we doing with it? So yeah, to me it's a no. I wouldn't judge you if you are doing it, but my sister, I advise you to stop. Okay, like I really advise you to stop. And then this not having sex before marriage is not just for the virgins. Okay, you can also not be a virgin and then decide not to have sex until you're actually married to like your husband. Okay, when you're married and you have sex. Yeah. Yes. you having sex with different people, and then when you break up, you leave and you also have sex with the same person. You actually tie your soul to like a lot of people. So yeah, it's a no for me. Moving in with a guy, like a boyfriend, to me it's a no. What happened to your house? Like, what happened to your father's house? Why can't you stay in your father's house? Okay, if you actually feel like you are tired of staying in your parents' house, you can actually go rent a house. Like rent a place and then stay alone. You mustn't live with the guy, because living with him comes with a whole lot. Okay, like on a roll, like if people who actually live with their boyfriend should be open to tell you like what actually happened, tell you the truth, with what comes with like you living with a guy, then I don't think you would want to move in with your guy. And then it wouldn't also make him respect. I feel like he's going to see you finish. Like he's going to know everything about you. Marriage is a long period to like for somebody to know you. So you wouldn't want him to see everything about you before marriage. Okay, so yeah, I think to me that is why it's called your opinion, right? So to me, I think it's, I don't know, like you moving in with a guy, nah, he's not going to respect you. He'll see you finish. Like I can't stress this more than what I've said. Like moving in is a no. He's not going to respect you. He's going to see you finish. Okay, so opinion on doing the wife duty whilst dating. That's the cooking, cleaning, washing, whatever, you name it. My opinion on that too is also a no. Yeah, it's also a no. And then I also feel like this is kind of related to the second question, which is you moving in with the guy. I feel like when you move in with a guy, these are like the things you do. They are not wrong. I'm also not saying that when you're dating a guy, you visit him, you shouldn't cook for him or like shouldn't help him out to do like some certain things. But like where there's a problem is you like taking it as your responsibility to like do it. Sister, he hasn't gotten married to you yet. Like you taking it upon yourself to wash for this guy, cook for him, clothes for him, would not stop him from leaving you. Like, come closer and listen to me. Like, it would not stop him from leaving you. And it wouldn't also make him wife you. It doesn't automatically mean that he's going to marry you. But like I you shouldn't even do it to like prove a point or to make him like see you as someone who can do those things. Sister, I'm sure like growing up you saw your parents. Is it every time your mom washes or that's good? Sometimes she even lets you the child wash it. You get this thing, you will do them. Just relax. Auntie, relax. You want to you enjoy washing, right? You love washing. I know you love washing. I know you love cooking. Relax. You are going to do it. But before then, save your strength for future washing. Okay? Save your strength for future. You're going to it's not washing. You will wash. It's not cooking. You will cook. Just save the strength for the future. Visit him. Don't move in with him. Visit him. I'm not saying you shouldn't cook for him, but don't form it as a habit. Don't take it upon yourself to be the one to cook for him. Before he started dating you, he was eating. If he says that if you don't cook for him, he's not going to eat, then he should die. Okay, he would not die. Stop cooking for him. Stop washing his clothes. You are not his wife. You are not his mother. At least for now. Like, yeah. My opinion on in a relationship. Yeah, my opinion on kissing in a relationship is this one. Kissing in a relationship is actually not a bad thing. Okay, but I don't know. to me it's actually not, to me it's actually not a bad thing. But if you are that type that don't want to be intimate before marriage, then I don't think you should. To me, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing
Will you
wrong
keep
with it.
quiet?
That's if only you can
Child.
actually control yourself. If you can control yourself and not prevent other things from happening, yeah, sure. But if you can, don't kiss. And then this part too is for, like, if you know you don't want to kiss, you don't want to have sex, then hold on to like your period where you know you're ready for marriage. You get, yeah, when you're ready for marriage, then you date, because you can't be, let's say you can't be a 19-year-old and you're looking forward to get married in the next 6 years, and you start dating at 19, and you want to tell me you date a guy for how long? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. But like when you're 25, like 6 years, and you won't kiss. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if anyone has, yeah, I don't know if anyone has broken that record, but maybe it's possible. But to prevent other things, don't just try.
There is God in everything we are doing.
This particular one they had, don't kiss. Why is actually difficult? Because it's actually very difficult not to kiss. That's why it's difficult for me to say. It's difficult because you can't say you love someone and then you wouldn't want to do those things. Life is unfair, sha. But on a real, the best thing is to wait. Like, wait. If truly you actually love this person, you want to get married to this person, then wait. Like, just wait. Moving into another relationship immediately after a breakup, no, it's a no-no for me. No, because you haven't really healed, and you moving doesn't make you heal. You realize that, like, most of the mistakes you made in your previous relationship, you repeat them in this new one because you didn't really have the time to heal. And then I also don't know why, like, a lot of people now want to be in a relationship. Is it just me, or like I sincerely, I enjoy being single? Like, you guys take on a roll, I enjoy being single. I don't know why, like, everyone now wants to be in a relationship. Like, it's nice. If only you've like discovered yourself, you know what to do. Sincerely, because as a single, I don't have to explain to anybody why I slept early, like why I fell asleep. I don't have to like you're happy on a roll, like you because if you're in a relationship, think about this way. You already have your own issues and you're not dating somebody, so his plus yours. Alright, now yours, you're not even able to handle it, plus his. I feel like singlehood is the best hood ever. But I don't know, a lot of people now want to be in a relationship, but truthfully, if you discovered yourself, you know what to do at the right time, you have something going for you, you have like you're doing what you love, like you're into business or something, or you're like you enjoy singlehood, okay? So it's actually, so don't have to like stay up all night thinking about what he's doing, or like why he didn't call me, or why we haven't really had quality conversation today. And no, single is big on a road. To me, it's actually cool. So, and your single period is actually a time for you to build yourself, for you to heal from whatever you've been through in the past, for you to also work on yourself, work on your flaws, okay? I know, fine, anyone that loves you means accept you for who you are, but come on, if you can actually work on some of them, try and work on some of them so that the remaining ones, you accept them for who you are, okay? So yeah, don't wait until you meet the guy and you want him to change you totally. Now, if you can, like, it's actually your period. If you're that time that you've had, like, growing up, you had daddy issues, then you should work on that so that it wouldn't affect your relationship. You were like, you growing up, you didn't also trust men because of what happened, men because of maybe because of like past experiences and all. Being like your single period is actually the time to like work and then also know that like not all men are the same. Just because that person hurts you so bad doesn't mean that every man is like that. Okay, it's actually a time to discover yourself, discover your purpose, you know, like invest in yourself, and also like preparing you for marriage. So when you break up, it's not advisable to like just move into another relationship. Work on yourself. So sit down, reflect what happened in the past relationship that I wouldn't like to repeat in my in my next relationship. What can I change? What is it that like I did? What is it that he did that I'm expecting from my next partner? What do I think my next partner would expect from me? You know, like these are the things you should be thinking of. How will I make money? How can I be more closer to God? You know, like those are the things you do in yourself. Some people are just eager to like after I break up, just move on so that like their ex will know that like, oh yeah, like they can get anyone they want, or they can also be in a relationship. They're not the only ones. Nah, like calm down, relax. I say relax, okay? You will definitely be in a relationship, but like just work on yourself. A lot of these broken marriages now are like started from like their past life. It started from their past life. They weren't able to correct some things. They weren't able to like tackle some like issues that they had, like some personal issues they had like in the past. That's why it's really like affecting their marriage now. So I feel like it's a period for you to like study yourself, invest in yourself, learn new things, okay, build yourself. So yeah, so don't just rush into another relationship after you break up. So rushing into another relationship after you break up is actually a no-no for me. Sorry that I've talked plenty. This issue, God told me that you are my wife. No doubt. I feel like the answer, like what you should tell them after that is, okay, since God has told you, you should also tell me, okay, and then also tell them that you want to pray about it. If you really don't like that person, if you really don't like that person, don't be forced to, okay, and please try and hear for yourself, like that God actually wants you to marry the person. Actually be sure that you heard from God before you say yes. Don't just say yes because the person has said it, okay? Sometimes if you go and check, they don't even know God in the first place, and God will not tell them to. They don't really know God. They just pretend. It's just outside, like their outside self that you're seeing. You get, so God told you, God should also tell you. It's not a problem. God should also tell you. Aside him beating you, any form of abuse is a no-no. Any form. And for this one, I will not even just making my own opinion. It should be everybody's opinion. Him beating you does not show he loves you. Okay? Like, how do you explain that? Because I love you, I'm beating you. I mean, I love my body so much. I really love my body so much that like, it's a no-no. Oh, no. It's an uncle. It's a no-no. Like, no, now. That's not love. Love like, nah. Love, you don't hit. Come on, like you don't hit. Beating in a relationship doesn't show love. Pity those girls that like, he has to hit me so that like I'll come back to my senses. He has to hit me so that, or like it shows that he's a man. Come on now, come on. That's not love. That's not love at all. That's not love. Okay, if a man really loves you, he would not, no matter what you do, he will not hit you. And if he thinks that you're really frustrating him enough, instead of hitting you, rather leave you. Okay, so like hitting doesn't show he loves you. Okay, and you girls don't encourage it. Okay, don't encourage those abusive men. Any form of abuse is a no-no. Okay, whatever, verbal abuse, physical abuse, that's the hitting, whatever. If a man really loves you, you would know. And you know, like people think love is actually a feeling, but this is another topic for another day. Love is not a feeling. Love is an act. When you love someone, you don't say it. You show it. Okay, like you show it. My idea of a perfect relationship. First of all, there is no such thing as a perfect relationship. Those perfect relationships you see on social media are what they want you to see. Okay. There is no such thing as a perfect relationship. accept your imperfect relationship the way it is. So far as you and your partner are happy, genuinely happy, accept your relationship. And then if you actually think something is missing, try and fix it, try and work on it. Okay, don't compare your relationship with another person's relationship, or don't expect your relationship to be like that Instagram couple you admire so much. Want a relationship as perfect as them. What if they break up? What will happen to your relationship? And then they are showing you what you actually want to see. So yeah, so they are showing you what they want you to see, not what is actually what they put out there is what they want you to see. Okay, you think about it this way: every relationship, like there's like every couple argue. You get have you ever thought, and then like have you ever thought of the fact that like they don't, like when they're arguing, they don't set up the camera to like actually video themselves arguing? It's actually like they only post when they're on trips and all. You don't know the fight they had before that trip. Okay, so there's no such thing as a perfect relationship. I think this is the end, right? So guys, thanks for watching. I hope this will actually help someone out there. Okay, and yeah, thanks for watching. I love you all. Stay tuned for more of my opinions. Okay, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share this video.
Hey, je suis pas un mec facile, attention.